got an ass, but she ain't that bad. She need to be humble. Buku bucks, Funko push, too much, shot too much.
What's up, guys? It's VibeVilla. I'm DeRay.
I'm Prince.
Nasty C just dropped his new album, Zulu, Man with Some Power. And we're about to do a quick recap. The last time we did a video with this format, it was Revenge of the Dreamers 3. Before we even get started though, I want to give a quick shout out to Def Jam and 1824 for allowing us to be a part of the exclusive playback. So we got to hear a bunch of the project early. That's kind of the reason we can't really do a first reaction. Super talented artist, man. I recently got put onto him and I'm so happy I did. Very versatile, very confident artist as well.
I honestly got put on when they sent that email, and then we went to the whole session, and he's a dope guy. And then we heard this track. So I was shocked because I'm like, he's from South Africa, and I was expecting a whole different type of sound of music. I
went to go check out some of his music, and so I was listening to the older stuff, and bro, I was thinking this is dope, but lyrically I wish there was a bit more, like just a little bit more to keep me. And then what he gave with this new project, it just gave me exactly what I was every expectation was met there. So yeah, we about to go through a few categories. If you're familiar with the Dreamville video we did, then you already know how this goes. We're gonna give you some of our favorite, like our favorite instrumental, what we think some of the best bars are, favorites and skips, what songs we skip, all that stuff. We about to get into it. Guys, as always, you can find the extended version of our reaction videos on our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/VibeVilla. You also have bonus content up there, videos that you cannot find on YouTube, all there, patreon.com/VibeVilla. Check us out there. First category, favorite instrumental. I feel like you should go first.
My favorite instrumental was La Vida Loca.
Word. Let me tell you, that was top 3 for me.
The beat itself was dope. There was a sound that made it seem like almost like Cisco, Wild Thoughts type.
Let's run it. And it, not just, bro, he adds so much to the instrumental as well. Bro, like,
honestly, that's what made it a little bit hard to even pick a song.
I'm listening to it and I'm like, yo, do I like this because or do I actually just, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really think about it because he adds so much to it as well.
Tell my city I'll be back in no time. I got money pulling me from both sides, no lie. I've been running digits up the whole time. I've been getting next, she call me bow tie, no lie. Living la vida loca. Naked bitches sitting at the pool, say hello.
It was just fire. I had to choose.
I hear why you say Wild Thoughts too. That's a perfect comparison. Yeah, as I said, that one was top 3 for me. The one that made the cut for the #1 spot though was Buku Bucks.
What?
Buku Bucks. This one was another one, bro, where I was thinking, yo, is it the vocals with it or is it just the beat? But then as I was listening more, I'm like, yo, nah, this shit goes crazy. The beat grows too.
ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob. Buku Bucks, Funko push, too much, shot too much.
Yeah.
Tony. Oh yeah.
And it's just again.
Oh yeah. She back in my old days, yeah. Fuck, she got an ass, but she ain't that bad. She need to be humble. Buku Bucks, Funko push, too much, shot too much.
That's my favorite beat on the project, bro. I had to. Overall, the project has really good production, so it was kind of hard to choose a favorite one. But next category is best hook. I'm gonna just go ahead since you went first last time, and we just played the song. My favorite hook was La Vida Loca. It's a vibe, but the shit he's saying isn't just shit to say, like it's there for a reason as well, like just tough.
Tell my city I'll be back in no time. I got money pulling me from both sides, no lie.
What?
I've been running digits up the whole time. I've been getting next, she call me bow tie, no lie. Living la vida loca. Naked bitches sitting at the pool, say hello. I don't want no cosign. That's that shit I don't like. I feel like so sorry.
This might not be fair, but I gave credit to the hook for the bridge as well. When the bridge comes in and then the hook comes in from the bro, wild.
Get to the race, fuck the bullshit and get to the base, get to the face. Blood on my shoes, they bleed on the mat. Grew too fast.
Blood on my shoes, they bleed on the mat.
That's a Louboutin.
Bro, and then the hook comes in from that, tough. That's my favorite hook on the project, bro.
My favorite hook was Zone. It was just catchy to me.
I think that you got a demon in you, cause you deceive and you use everyone you lay your eyes on. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fuck, yeah, I'm still in mine.
Yo, it's just catchy. You don't like this song, tell.
That you put yourself up so high.
part where he says, "Fool me once, shame on you," or something, and then "Fool me twice, fuck you."
Yeah.
That part was just catchy to me.
The next category is my personal favorite, the best bars.
So my first bar was actually, again, this song keeps coming up, La Vida Loca. I think it's 1 minute and 13 seconds in.
I have a bar from this track as well. I don't think we have the same one.
Yeah, got people telling me I'm sold out. Lately, every second feel like showtime.
We got the same bar. That's a tough line.
I got people telling me I sold out, but
Yeah.
lately every second feel like showtime. If the show is sold out, you don't
Ain't
really
no
have
showtime.
Yeah.
Ain't no showtime. But you telling me I sold out, every second feel like showtime. Like,
Exactly.
one of my favorite bars is from Lose Some, Win Some.
Dangers of being the king, you get the biggest shoulders. Nobody listens to you, they just wanna take your orders. You be the sharpest and they just use it to cut their corners. I want them to win though.
Man said, dangers of being a king, you got the biggest shoulders.
They don't listen to you, they just take your orders.
When you're in the position of a king, of a boss, nobody actually listens to you. They just want to take your orders. So they listen to you. They do what you say because they want, you know what I'm saying? They want to please you. They want you to. And then he goes, you could be the sharpest, like you're smart, you know, but they'll use it to cut corners. That's just a tough way to lay words out to get your point across. That's just so super sick to me.
So my next one was from Zone.
This guy really likes Zone.
It's a light bar, but I'm like, yo, it's kind of nice.
I'm scarred for life, I got no love to give. I learned my lesson, and the only bitch that play me is Alexa. Yes, sir, I wish you the best luck.
As I said, it was a light bar.
It fit the, I feel you.
I got no love to give. I learned my lesson. Now the only bitch that play me is Alexa.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
I like it. Another one of my favorite bars is from Black and White, featuring the amazing Ari Lennox.
Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder and shit. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over this shit, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live.
He goes, I'll be the hand that catch your tears and I'll still be the shoulder and shit.
Yeah.
The shoulder for you to cry on, but I'll catch your tears. And if they can't be stopped from falling, I'll help you get over this shit. Like, so that's just a little dope play. If it can't be, still talking about your tears. If they can't stop them from falling, I'll help you get over it. Tough.
Like whatever you're crying about, I'll help you get over
it. I'm your bridge. So help you get over, I'm your bridge. And then he goes on, you need to cross over and change how you live. All the connections there that he has.
Why did you stop it there? There's the land. I got some land.
Bro, I didn't want to do the whole verse.
Another one for me was another light one, bro. Overpriced steak.
Yo, I have a few bars from that joint.
I talk like this cause I listen to Weezy every day. Might walk like Tip cause that's who I rap today. Might drip like King Slime. King Slime cause I got me a check today.
Tough line.
Do he even said it like Young
Yeah,
Thug?
nah, because he repeated it. He said he said it in a rap way first. King Slime. Then he's like, I mean King, and he said it like Thug. Cause I got me a check today. The Young Thug check.
Yeah, he has a song called Check.
Yeah.
What made the bar for me was when he said, I might drip like King Slime. Slime drips like slime.
And Thug King Slime came up with the whole drip. You know, culture shit. He was a big part of that. Yeah. I'ma just keep going. It was before that. It was when he says this.
Say, some of them don't want to get offensive, so they let the question ricochet. I spit the answers anyway.
I just like how he put that. They let the questions ricochet, like, you know what I'm saying, bounce off, like they ignore the questions. That was tough to me. And then I have another bar from this same track, but earlier in the track. From the very beginning.
My entire fire, I'm in my case. In and out of meetings, my dancing shoes on the break. Talking steaks, overpriced steaks. Well off, I should be used to it, but I ain't.
The way the man starts off the track, he goes in and out of meetings, my dancing shoes on a break, but you know, break dancing. But because he's in and out of meetings, they on a break, like he's not using them right now. And then he goes talking steaks overpriced steak. That's so tough, bro. He's talking like, you know, steaks, business, overpriced. So he's in a fancy ass restaurant, but the steaks that he's talking about are high priced as well. So overpriced, like it's just a tough, very tough line. That track, bro. Overpriced steaks is a fire ass song.
Just say that.
I got some bars that he said from Feeling, the track Feeling.
I'm letting go of happiness for a pill. I'm trying to find some happiness in a pill. Validation. It's a drug.
I'm letting go of happiness for a pill. I'm trying to find some happiness in a pill. Validation is a drug, but the way he says a pill sounds like appeal. True. I'm letting it go for appeal, and if you have appeal, that gives you validation. So that's why he goes on to say validation is a drug. And then I have one more from this track actually.
Life is pussy, pussy's good, but sometimes it's okay. Yeah, sometimes it get average.
Swear.
I swear.
That's fire. That's fire to me, bro. Life is pussy. Pussy's good. So life is good. Translation. But sometimes it's okay. So it's also still talking about life. Like life is sometimes it's just okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how we put that together. It shows it's creativity, bro. Faves and skips. I'm gonna give my skips first. So I'm skipping easy.
Okay.
I'm skipping easy. What? What?
Can you play easy? This guy is skipping easy.
I'm skipping easy, dog. Before I play it, let me say the hook is cool. The hook is cool, but bro, we talking about a track.
I see you change the way you feel about me when the lights hit my jewelry. It's a lot of bad things here. I'm right where I should be. Yeah.
How you skipping?
This is the hook. I told you the hook is dope.
I know.
Ain't got no time to be fucking playing. I done lost my romance. I can give a fuck about a million rock. Do you know how to pole dance? Do you know how to pole dance?
When I say I'm skipping the song, I don't mean it's not a bad song. I'm not saying it's a bad song. Just me personally and my personal preference. It's not a song that I'ma go back to listen to.
Okay.
All right, so we need one of your skips, bro.
Oh, so one of my skips, Deep Pockets. To me, it was just it was a simple song which I felt like I wouldn't need to hear again, bro.
I feel it. Are you saying it's a bad song? Are you going that far with it?
I wouldn't say it's a bad, but it's one I would skip.
Word. One of my skips is All In with T.I. Skipping that joint, bro. It seems very 2007, 2008. You know when you reminisce on those songs and you have like a good, it's like a good thing. It seems like that to me, but not in a good way, in like a played out way, in like a we're past that time. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It has that type of feel to me. I was kind of disappointed with how T.I. did on it as well.
My next skip, this one was tough for me to skip, to be honest, bro.
How's it tough for you to skip?
Zulu Man. Zulu Man was tough.
I have it too.
It was tough for me
I
to
have
skip.
it too.
I know there's the reason why he put it there. He's talking in his mother language, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to me, I had to just be honest with myself. I don't know what he's saying.
Exactly.
Someone that can relate to it, they know what he's saying. It means more to them, so they might not skip it. But to me, I was like, I have
it, bro. Check it. I have it here, and I have it in like the little stars, because it's like it's not a bad song at all. The whole concept of the project and the whole vibe and energy he's trying to get across, I understand its place there. And for people who understand the language, I can say that you'll find it dope. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You'll find it dope. But just for me, because I can't understand, I'm gonna skip it.
I skip Palm Trees.
I got jewels on me, expensive fast shoes on me. I might have a deuce on me, shoes on me. The mommy gon'
To me, I got what I needed from it from the first.
I'm not tripping on that. What else you skipping, dog?
I skipped Sad Boys.
Yo, can I say something about that song? I was done with my faves list, and I'd already heard everything on the project like twice, and so I was listening again for the third time, and I heard Sad Boys again. I'm like, I like this song. I have to put it on my faves. So it was the last song to go on my faves. Can we play it for the people?
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Show them that you're out of your mind. Listen to this song.
Don't make me regret it.
This song is so good. After the third time around, I'm like, yo, I loved it. I like this song. I like this song
I
so
heard
much.
it twice.
Third time's a charm.
I should've never doubted you. I should've been around for you and told you that I'm proud of you. I should've held it down for you. Now look, hey, look what you
Even till the end of the first verse. Even to the end of the first verse.
Drop, 30,000 on a jacket. You took a bow before they started clapping. You daydreaming about it.
You took a bow before they started clapping. Like, bro, you really skipping this shit?
I'm skipping it still.
At least
Put it in the middle.
Yeah,
I know,
you're really
I know,
skipping it?
I had one more skip. That's hard.
I didn't put it in my skips. I didn't put it in my, but honestly, it could have made my skips. All right, so now we doing our favorites.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is Overpriced Steaks.
Yeah. There's honestly
Overpriced Steak. That's you know what I'm saying. I mean, I could play it, but I'm sure it'll pop up again in this video, and we'll play it then.
I also have Overpriced Steak
Word.
on here, and another one of mine that I have on there is obviously La Vida Loca.
La Vida Loca is on mine too, for sure. Feelings.
I don't have that.
You
in
don't
my
have
faves.
feelings. You're out of your.
Or my skips.
Oh my goodness. What else?
So I had Steve Beckham.
I didn't have that one.
That one was tough actually, because I almost just put it in the middle.
Yeah. Lose Some, Win Some.
I didn't have
Love that track. Love that track. I feel like it's one that could like slide under the radar if it doesn't get the proper attention.
Zone to me was dope.
Bro, Zone almost made my skips. Yeah, that one was just cool for me, bro.
Yeah, it was nice to me, and I think the feature went first too, so that was saying a lot.
You already know this one, Sad Boys. I already wild out on you for not liking it.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite songs, and I was surprised that I like this one so much, is Babu Lali. One of my favorite songs on the project. I gotta play it. That's all I'm gonna play. That's it. That's all I'm gonna play. We might get some more later. But yeah, that was one of my favorite ones, bro. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 favorites.
Oh, that's it. I had They Don't. Easy was on there as well. How many times was on there as well? And there they go.
Next category is best verse.
So this is gonna be controversial. My best verse comes from Easy.
You're wildin'. I'm about to leave the fucking. Yo.
Second verse was fire to me.
We're playing it.
Every second thought is getting more money, no midget digits. I want nothing but hundreds. I seen them see me, then their eyes was flooded. I wonder if it's cause I dress like an onion. Today I woke up felt like taking a dump on some bitches. Bitch niggas, all the above. I got really rich. You ain't nothing but a bum.
Bitches, bitch nigga, all of the above.
All that.
Like how I don't get why we got some issues. Like I post your cars to confirm I miss you. Keeping it vague if the shoe fits you. Keep it on and kick rocks, nigga. I'm so cocky, think my cock got bigger.
It's his aggressiveness, it's his aggression, and he's basically saying, I don't give a fuck. Yo, if the shoe fits you, wear that shit and rock and kick rocks. I don't care.
Bro.
This is my best verse. I don't care what you say either. Keep playing my verse, please.
So does the butt, nigga, y'all changed me. And goddamn it, I like it. Say she disappointed, I used to be the apple of her eye. Bitch, fight me.
My only thing is, I wish I learned this verse quick enough to rap it word for word.
My favorite verse is Feeling. First verse. The way he pieces things together lyrically in this song, this entire verse is like a journey. It's very well crafted. I love this verse a lot.
Trauma and stress, chasing me down on a highway express. Bless the beggars on my right and my left. Bless the beggars living right in my text. I'm swimming in money cause I never swam as a kid and I thought I'd be dumb as a bitch. A house with a pool is a dream that I left in my bed cause I wasn't supposed to be shit.
A house in the pool is a dream that I left in my bed because I wasn't supposed to be shit. You know when someone says, put that to bed? Like, get rid of it, like, don't even think about it? That's a dream that he literally left in his bed because you have dreams in your bed.
Yeah.
And he just finished saying,
swimming in money.
Yeah, he was making music from when he was really, really small. So for him to say a house in the pool is something that he put to bed, that shows you that while he was doing that shit, he wasn't doing it for the love of money or for the love of to get fancy shit. He was doing it for the love of the music.
Lucky for me, I was curious. Y'all call it ADHD. Till I decided to squeeze the thought that I could one day be rich, maybe. He trying to tell him I do not need no treatment. I just need for you to treat me like I'm human, like we eat.
He just said the ADHD shit, and then he's like, I do not need no treatment.
Yeah. So, I just need for you to treat me like I'm human, like I'm equal. Like, yeah, like bro.
Even.
Yeah. And it's, bro, that's what I mean. It's step after step. I just love how he lays everything out. The next category is best moments. While we're listening to the project, these are just some of the moments that stuck out to us. It could be anything, really. Flow, could be bar, could be whatever. So one of my best moments was the vibe of the second verse of Buku Bucks. I think that was Lil Got It. Nasty C went first and had the hook.
Okay.
So the vibe that he set up, how the second verse came in, that was just like super dope for me. I'm gonna run that real quick.
Never did a something that they told me.
That beat too. Take it in.
I'm in a big body deal, my side body shooters gon' rap on me. Too much location, mess up no case. Get off no baby. Gucci done, yeah, crazy sticks got glass with lace. Yeah, go off for my people. I keep it whipping elite.
Just the way he fed off the vibe that was already set up.
One of my favorite or my best moments, Black and White.
Ari?
Black and White with Ari Lennox.
Can I add this to my faves real quick?
Nah. Hearing Ari, as soon as she enters the track, it's almost like her presence is felt.
Bro, we heard this one in the
session.
The session, and when I heard it, I was like, bro, that's the perfect feature.
Collaboration.
Yeah, that was just like, there's no other choice like that. She was just perfect for it.
Your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like friend do. It could be so simple.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro?
This is mine, though. What are you
doing?
Why you taking my shine, bro?
My bad. Go
ahead. Taking my shine, bro.
I see your potential.
I did want to say you paused it at the perfect time. Just not hearing the voice throughout the entire thing, and then I thought she was gonna hop on just the verse.
Yeah.
But her hopping on the chorus with him made it that much like better of a transition.
One of my favorite moments was in King Shit, the very first song. And bro, these horns right here.
King Shit, yeah.
These horns right here, bro.
When we first heard it too, I was saying that, bro. Those horns came in nice.
Guys, I promise you, if you listen to the whole song, listen to the song from the beginning, it makes the moment when the horns come in that much better.
Another moment, T.I. and All In, he had his verse, but at the end of his verse, he was basically talking like some motivational shit. And knowing that Nasty C, T.I. is one of his idols. And so to hear T.I. talk motivational, it's almost like, yo, he's talking directly to Nasty C, so he could take that energy of motivation and use it to, you know, make better music, be a better person as he is.
I don't give a damn what nobody else got going on. Against the world, then I'm gonna be standing on these 10 toes like I've been doing all the time. I try my hardest. I don't give a fuck who against me, man. I got myself. You don't see that I'm sparkling, balling, all in.
Yo, he been doing that shit too, you know. T.I. like at the end of songs and shit, like he's known for that shit.
He does it well too, bro. It's like, yo, okay, I'm listening.
This is something light, but I just had to add it because I liked it so much. On Palm Trees, I have right here in quotes the psych, where he goes psych.
You gonna have a problem fucking with the new school. Psych, the fuck up. They got me fucked the fuck up. I just bust.
Yo, how the track leads into that, and then what he does after it as well.
Says after you got me fucked up.
Yeah, it's so fire to me.
My last moment was the last track of the album. What really made it a moment for me was them actually talking about, you know, the whole racial injustice and T.I. mentioning straight up names.
So George Floyd
and Breonna Taylor.
Yeah. 10 years from now when that track's being played back, that will forever be
a moment.
You know, one of my moments I had on here is the second verse flow on There They Go.
Things that I don't need in my life. Man, that's too pink to be sprite. Trap shit, I drink lean every night. I be listening to weeds, ain't he the reason. I smoke trees and I bleed on the mic. See me now? When I was 16, I was right. Every night I was spitting 16s by the light. You were praying for a job, I was praying for the mob. Now we here count money, yeah, we never counted out. Told pops if you need a couple rest, just shop.
That shit hard.
King size bed from
that shit so hard, bro. That ad lib. I got one more. A Babu Lali. The first hook. So the moment the first hook comes in, and the beginning of the second verse.
When I was younger, my schools were wide and tangled. When I was difficult and hard to understand you, never gave up, you played your role, and so I thank you. For that, I gotta make some music you can dance to. I'ma give you all your credit while I still got the chance to.
Just the way he's talking about his pops in this song, without saying that the song is about his dad, he's saying if I had the kids, I'd let them know that you raised, so you know that he's talking about a parent. And then from then he goes on to mention his father and, you know, how he taught him to be a man and stuff like that. And just the energy from the end of that first verse, and then the hook comes in and then that second verse starts. I just like that a lot, bro. This is a big category. You got what's the best song on the project?
So mine was How Many Times. How Many Times was tough.
That's your favorite song on the whole project? That's
based on the amount of times I've listened to it.
Yeah.
At this moment, How Many Times is my favorite track.
I feel you.
Just it's the message again. My
favorite song, bro, is Overpriced Steak. This is the song I found myself going back to the absolute most. Like every time I'd go to listen to the project, the first one I'd click is this one, just to start myself off. Like this is the one I really like. This one stood out to me a whole lot.
How many times do you think I failed? How many times did I go through hell when you told me that I wouldn't be nothing?
My bad. I just wanted to say something real quick.
It wouldn't be nothing.
I touched my guy. My guy felt
bro.
That. We just bumped Corday. This one gives me Corday vibes.
Facts.
And I just
now I need them as a feature. Young guys, bro.
Yeah.
That'll be fire.
Yeah.
Both of you guys are young. Bro. Link up.
How many times did you think I'd cry? They were holding me down and I kept my smile when they told me that I wouldn't be used to not having.
Yo. This one's up there for best hooks as well.
You can stop it there still. This song, you don't have to, but if
I had been broke another year, I would have lost it.
If I had been broke one more year, bro,
And the way he says it,
Yeah.
you believe, that's the
Yeah.
confidence you were talking about at the
Yeah.
start of this video.
Yeah.
Cautious, working hard, bitch. I'm in my pocket, I'm in my case, and I'm in my office. I'm still on my raw shit with all my scars and flaws, bitch. I found my light when it was the darkest. How many times do you think I fell? How many
Yo, can
times?
I add it to my faves? It wasn't in my faves. Was it in my faves? Was it in my
If it's not,
faves?
I don't know how.
I'm adding it to my faves.
Nah, you can't do that still. You
Yeah.
had one chance.
No,
You already
I'm adding
chose the
this
other
one.
song.
Nigga, I'm not asking you shit.
Based on the songs that you even said, I was like, yo, this gotta be.
Yeah, it
You
falls
chose
right in
Sad
like
Boys,
with feeling.
Sad-
Yeah, the same type. Yeah, we gotta play overpriced steak now. I don't care.
Yeah, go.
Lately my entire been fire, I'm in my case. In and out of meetings, my dancing shoes on the break. Talking steaks, overpriced steak. Might drip like King Slime, cause I got me a check today. Won't ever use my skin as an excuse, cause I know Oprah's face. Won't never use my skin as an excuse, cause I seen Oprah's face. Won't ever let nothing that's got a skin to take Jehovah's place. Taking off the stereotypes they sing about that same and turn them into fanatics by the time they collect the plates.
I think there's a bar there. That's my favorite song, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not having how many times. I really like that
How
song.
many times?
And for me to not even have it on my faves, it doesn't even have to be my favorite, but to just not have it on my, yeah, I'm tripping for that. Changes. And so the way this category goes is if we had all creative control, what would we change?
I would have tried to make lose some, win some longer.
And it's such a fire. Can we run this
Yeah,
real
run
quick?
that, bro.
This shit is so fire to me. It's such a fire track. 130.
What the
Yeah.
hell is you saying? The shit in my vein, you dig. There's so much to lose and so much to gain, you dig. I'm chasing the hunger, I'm back in the rain, you hear me? I'm better than broken and no to the pain, you hear me? How can I stop until we all in the range, you hear me?
I love that. How can I stop until like
It's
just
nothing.
it's bro.
It's the pitch he went
Yeah,
up.
yeah, and bro, it adds like a emotion to it. Like, how can I stop until we all in the range? Like,
Every time I reach for my cutlery, take my eye off the case for a second, they cut a piece. If I talk about it, say I'm greedy, they come for me. Forcing me to come for people that never come for me.
yo, man said every time I
Reach for my
cutlery, they reach for my cake to try to take a piece. And if
from
I
me.
talk about it, they say I'm greedy or some shit like that.
Yo,
Tail, waving from side to side. See me when shit is well, leave me when shit is hell. Leave it to me to dwell. Dangers of being a king, you get the biggest shoulders. Nobody listens to you, they just wanna take your orders. You be the sharpest and they just use it to cut the corners. I want them to win though, it'll mean more than me, so that you know I got love for my niggas. On me, I kill for them.
I hear you on it being longer, and I would love for it to be longer. The type of song it is, it being that short, speaks volumes for the message he's trying to get across. Because if you realize, he's talking about his homies. It's like a tough love message. It's like, yo, I love y'all, and because he even said, how can I stop until we all in the range? But at the same time, he mentioned trying to take a piece of my cake, and it tells me that he didn't want to dwell on that too much. Like, he didn't want to spend too much time calling out his homies.
that was the only thing for me, bro.
Now I feel like an asshole.
What?
I have 3 changes
That's
that I've
fine,
made,
bro.
but like the 3 changes I've made, they're so picky that it lets you know that the entire project was just a really well done project. So the first one I had is from Palm Trees.
Turn the bitch over like hut, in the strip club, cause I love butts, whole lot of one.
Like, I would have took that line out. It's
In
a
the strip
very
club because I love butts.
yeah, I just felt like it was a lazy line. Again, it's just one bar, so I'm being super picky with it. On Deep Pockets, there's a switch up, and it's very sudden. It's to the point where the person speaking in the background even says that was a quick switch up.
It's all rounded, everybody jealous, everybody mad.
Right,
I
right.
made the secret just to go shout it. My days were numbered till I recount it.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to what a person says.
hold up. The mood changed really quick.
Don't get me wrong, I love both sides. It's just that I wish the switch was a bit more progressive, a bit more gradual. The last change I made, this is another bar, and it's from Easy.
Can't believe it, I was fucking poor and I was black cars, nigga, you be your ass club on the roof. I am not a crack addict, I'm a booty boy. In the jungle, that's where I was.
Man said, I'm not a crack addict, I'm a booty boy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Come
line
on, bro,
too.
you're from the island. You like those are my only 3 changes about the whole project, bro. Just those 2 bars and then that one thing. So I know I'm being picky with it, but if I was the one deciding what stays and what goes, those are just 3 things that I'd change, man. Bro, the last one, what it all comes down to is the rating. We're doing this on a scale 1 to 10 using decimals, and I want to point out that on the last one, the Dreamville joint, I gave it an 8.1
I give, I think, 8.5.
8.5. We're continuing this series. We got to keep in mind older stuff, and you know what I'm saying. So
I had a number, but after doing this and hearing like songs that I didn't really fuck with before,
same thing. I wrote a number down, but I planned it. I said, yo, doing this video, I know this number might change, might go up, might go down. So yeah, I had an original number as well.
7.5 is what I had.
Word.
After listening to it, I'm gonna have to go with a 7.9. So
my original number was 7.7, and after doing this, it's 7.7.
Yeah.
Just to expand on that a bit, as y'all can tell, I don't have much flaws to point out. One thing I can say about it is there's another level for him to get to. As he matures and as he, like, not even just, you know, matures like just life-wise, but life-wise as well, but also as he matures as an artist, you'll see him start to tie more intricate things into his bars, because you can hear the potential for it. So he's only gonna get better, and I feel like as he gets better, I have to leave some room for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One thing I wanted to say though, the Lil Wayne, the T.I., and then the Young Thug, you could hear all them three guys as his influence in his verses. You hear the bars.
Especially the Wayne.
Yeah.
The Wayne part in that specific song even. So if you're new to Nasty C, go check out his stuff, bro. Very dope artist. There's 2 projects before this one at least, so there's a lot of music for you to catch up on, and just know that with each one he improved. Well, again, shout out to the people over at Def Jam and 1824 for including us in the early listening session of the project. That was dope to be a part of. A lot of talented people were involved in that. Yeah guys, as always, the extended version of videos can be found on our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/VibeVilla. Bonus content up there as well, stuff you cannot find on YouTube. Check us out there. If you like the video, hit that like button. We appreciate it. We're at 100K. Almost.
Trying to get there.
We're about to get there. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. It helps us grow. Y'all keep supporting.
We keep dropping.
That's how that goes. Peace up.